Kids Can't Wait for the services here at Kidsability. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Back in just a moment. Stay with us.
Brought to you by Chime 96.7, today's best music.
Rogers TV presents CSL Soccer, featuring SC Waterloo. Live Sunday night at 7 on Rogers TV. At Rogers TV, we'd like to see you on the tube.
A great idea for a local TV show would be something to do with the beauty industry.
So I think it would be cool to have a reality show where you're following young startup companies in the area.
Our idea of a show would look at the local sport in the community.
It could look at Waterloo Region's athletes all the way from house league up to the more competitive level.
If you have an idea for a local TV show, visit rogerstv.com/myshowidea.
Hi again, everyone. It's Jeremy Travers here with another FYI on Rogers TV. And today we are in Elmira talking about the Wild Woolwich Challenge happening here. And with me to talk about the event is Community Resource Coordinator Leanne Quinn. Leanne, what is this challenge all about?
So basically, teams of 2 will race around Elmira to 10 top secret locations with the help of cryptic clues.
Excellent. Now, when will the event be taking place here?
So the event will take place on Saturday, May 5th, and it will start off at the Elmira Legion.
And if people would like more information on registration or tickets, where can they go?
So they can visit our website at www.woolwichcommunityservices.com, or they could stop by the office Monday to Friday from 9 to 5 at 73 Arthur Street, South Elmira.
Excellent. That is the 6th annual Wild Woolwich Challenge happening here in Elmira. And remember, if you would like to register, you can check out the website. For FYI, I'm Jeremy Travers.
All right, welcome back to Daytime. One of the things that is so very contagious about this place is that it has its own soundtrack. It's the sound of laughter and learning. And one of the people that's providing us the soundtrack and who can now see themselves on TV is Faith and Ruth Patton. Hello, Faith. How are you?
Good.
Good. And we're talking to you guys for a reason because, Ruth, you are a family that has benefited from the services of Kidsability. Yep. And currently, my very good friend here, Faith, you are coming through Kidsability, yes? Or would you like to...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And you can tell the enthusiasm for this place. And this is something that you're in junior kindergarten here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and do you like this place a lot?
Yeah.
Like big time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand why, and this is it. This is part of this journey. Now, Ruth, we have to speak to you as a family that's come through here. What has Kidsability meant for you?
It's been huge for us. Faith was, when she was born, she wasn't supposed to live, let alone walk or talk or do anything. And as you can see, she's quite the active child.
I was going to say, I think we have a child who wants to be in journalism. Do you want to be on TV?
Yeah.
Do you want to take my job?
Yeah.
Oh, don't answer so quickly. But this is the type of environment. I mean, there's a contagious optimism, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fall off my chair just to make you feel at home. All right, but there's a contagious sense of hope and optimism, and again, we'll overuse the word miracles do happen here. Yeah. And what sort of journey has Faith had here?
She's been involved with physiotherapy and occupational therapy, and I mean, you name it. I think we've had almost everybody here for services with her, and just to see the milestones she's hit with the services that they've helped her through and the different therapy, and even in school now, you know, they're getting her set up for funding for a speech communication device, which will help her greatly with her communication skills, and just to see all these things happening and the miracles, like you said.
And the fact you really want to take my job. Here, I'm going to take that back. There we go. But you really want to take my job. That's okay, though. I know a lot of people that do. But there's also, I mean, being part of junior kindergarten, there's a sense of community with her peers.
There is. Yeah, every morning she gets on the bus and she yells out the one friend that she has on the bus. There's one friend she has. She yells out her name, and the little girl smiles at her, and, you know, just like they know each other outside of school, too.
And what's your friend's name here? There we go. You know how badly I've wanted to do exactly what you've been doing for the longest time? I have wanted to take this off the mic myself, too. I'm living vicariously through you. There we go again. See, this is what it's all about. It's a free exchange of ideas here. But okay, now let's talk about, you know, just in terms of, she is being set up to eventually go into to a regular school.
She is.
Okay.
We actually have that meeting tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes.
Really?
For the transitioning, yeah. So
thank you very much.
But she's, no, the support that we're getting for that, even just knowing that the school board is involved with Kidsability School here, and knowing that that they want to see Faith succeed in the public school just as much as we want to.
You really want to take my job. I can't believe this. I'm feeling unemployed as we stand here. Thank you. You're even giving. There we go. She's giving me. Whoops. She's giving me technique lessons as well here. Apparently, this is how you properly hold a mic. Either that or you're a critic. I haven't figured it out yet. But okay, let's talk about it. As parents, though, what sort of services are in place for you?
For me, here they've got a social worker, which was wonderful because there were moments when I was going, and it was really nice to be able to come in and set up an appointment and talk things over and just kind of go, I need help with this. What can I do? I have other kids at home, but she is so different from all the others. And so it was kind of like, you know, I need other techniques. I need other ways to work this out. So, you know, we had that in place as well. I haven't used a whole lot of the parent support nights just because my life is very busy, but I know that all of those are available as well. So,
but let's speak to that. I mean, this is a fostering environment. This is an environment that obviously the people that work here, the people that are under this roof, have insight into what you're experiencing.
Yeah.
So you find that, I mean, as well-intentioned as many people are, where they say, well, this is what you should do, when you're not coming from a place that's informed, it's a little harder for you to necessarily anchor in on that advice. But here, again, the services that are available and are wonderful, and they have access, and they can give you insight in a manner that you wouldn't.
Yeah.
I want to get up and dance too. There we go. I really do. It's hard not to, because the level of enthusiasm and optimism here is incredible.
Yeah, it's an amazing community, and even just sitting in the waiting area, you know, waiting for appointments and that, you know, just talking with other parents who we don't know, you know, outside of here, but just getting, you know, the kids playing together and watching them socialize and stuff. You just kind of walk in here and it's like a big family.
Can you even just wait until we're finished the interview and then you can have my job? Does that sound okay? Yeah. But the second I saw Faith walk in, first thing she did is she gave Sue a big hug. And I didn't get a big hug, by the way. I'm feeling jealous. Can I have a big hug? Faith, can I have a hug? Oh, well, apparently. This is like being married all over again. Really. I'm experiencing this with Faith over here. But again, there's an inherent sense of optimism, as I keep saying time and time. Okay, hello again. How are you? No, you're just trying to steal my mic. This is all you're trying to do. You're trying to take my job. But again, the level, you know, it's just a magical, magical place.
Yeah.
And it's where miracles do happen. Thank you very much. Where miracles do happen. And when you see that, again, in those situations where a parent may need some respite or some insight, you know, it's available here, and the people really will do it kind of on a moment's notice. I mean, it's every resource you need to support the ongoing journey that the children as well as the parents experience overall is available here.
Yes.
And it wouldn't be available if it wasn't for the generous funding of the people that are watching the show right now.
Absolutely.
And of course, we want to encourage people to go down to, you can call the hotline, but you can also go down to Conestoga and donate directly there, because they will be there today. And is there any sort of kind of plea or insight that you would love to offer anybody watching at home, what this means for you as a parent?
I know that if Kidsability wasn't here, I don't know that we would have been able to receive as many services as we would have. And really, we don't know where she would have ended up, right? Because just, you know, with the prognosis that she was given, it was very grim. And just knowing that with all the support from here, that she's able to walk and she's able to function and she's able to talk. And, you know, for Faith, for other kids who are coming up like Faith, you know, we need to have this here. This is such an amazing opportunity for the community. So.
You know, and again, you know, it just, you know, there aren't many services like this available, and knowing that there is this location in our backyard. We're testing how feasible this mic is. I was going to say, you're remarkably strong. All right. Well, thank you very much again. But again, we want to emphasize that courtesy of the generous funding of the people watching the show today, these sort of resources are available. And we want to thank you. And we want to thank you, Faith. Do you want to say thank you? Oops. Do you want to say thank you? Do you want to say thank you into the mic? Okay, there we go. All right, well, you get the last word, seeing as you want my job. All right, well, there is more daytime to come, folks, so stay with us.